Well, we're on to day 2 of the front seal project here on the Farmall Cub. As you can see, I've got steering column gone. That's in the back there somewhere amongst that pile of junk. I've got a little bit of cribbing set up here. Wait a minute, I'm missing a block. What happened to that block? Well, there's one over there. What did I do with it? Oh, But I got cribbing set up here on a furniture cart because this front end isn't that heavy. I mean, I could probably lift the whole thing myself. Probably end up with most of my large intestine on the ground doing it, but I'm sure I could do it. I got this lower radiator thing loose. I got the hose loose off of the front end. The upper might have a little bit of a death grip on there yet. We'll have to find out when I go to slide this apart. But I still need to finish building up this cribbing here, and I need to install my wedges. I have these safety wedges that install on the front end to keep the top half from tipping. Okay, I'll do this one-handed. Let's see, one wedge goes in here. It's tough to keep the camera aimed. And the other wedge goes in here. And I just need to tap those in with a hammer and get them tight. And that'll keep the tractor from tipping. And from there, I can start the operation of pulling the bolts out and getting her apart. Okay, here's where we're at this stage. I did figure out how to get that water neck off of the head. I had to unbolt from the generator here. The water neck's back there on the touch control. You can see the generator brace sticking out of her. Let's see, I got the wedges pounded in the front end. I did find my ball peen hammer. It was on the floor right there next to the coolant. Got my jack under there. Now this is just so that the front end it'll catch the front end as it kind of drops. Actually, I might want to wedge something underneath there to keep it from falling too much at the beginning, and then we'll just have to ease it from there. But I think the next logical steps are going to be to start pulling the big bolts out. To do this. Uh-oh. That's not good. This is the first bolts on this thing that are not willingly gave themselves up. Oh boy. Oh man, that one's going to be a pain. Ah, bummer. Cut from the camera. Breaker bar, let's see. Oh, okay, there they go. Yeah, no problem. I wouldn't think that you could twist off a 5/8 bolt, but you can. Ah, yeah, they're just torqued. They're just torqued. No problem. Alright, back to the socket wrench so we can zip these things out pretty quick. This is one of them Lowe's Cobalt, I think. Although it doesn't say Cobalt. No, this is a Harbor Freight. Still lifetime warranty. Yeah, right now what I'm doing is taking the lower bolts. Come on. There we go. Well, judging by the oil on them, I don't know, I'm probably not even in the frame. Judging by the oil on them, there was no way they were stuck. Oh, good. Where do I put them? Hey, they'll stick there. Okay. All right. I hope I don't have to take... Yeah, this one's got to drop an inch or two before it'll clear the pulley in there. Yeah, that's all I need. You guys get to see me do another 7-part episode on replacing the radiator. And it looks like the other bolts are 2 completely different sizes. I think they're 15/16 of an inch. Yeah, look at that, my inch socket's almost brand new. Well, I'll just put the... I'll try to do it without... Hopefully I can just slap a crescent wrench on there. Time to break out the 3/8 or the, yeah, time to break out the 24-inch breaker bar again. Guess what? The bolt's turning. And I can't get a wrench on it. Alright, well, let's loosen this one. Uh-oh. Tell me that air cleaner hose has to come off. It does if I don't want to go chasing after a box wrench. That's not a crescent. Alright, we're going to get... Oh! Well, that was interesting. I don't think I can put enough torque on it to... Ah! Okay. How not to do it. I can't put enough torque on it with this. And I can't get in there without taking the air cleaner off. So, when I come back, I'll either have an end wrench or I'll have taken the air cleaner off. End wrenches. We'll see, which ones do I need? I need the 15/16 of an inch. See if I can get on this. Okay, righty tighty, lefty loosey. Alright, let's turn it this way. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. We need a hammer sized appropriately for the job. Nice thing about this bolt here is it's completely accessible. Oh yeah, there we go. Of course, it's rolling. that is definitely not 15/16. Maybe that's why the socket wrench wouldn't go in there. Ooh, we got it. It's coming apart. It's definitely coming apart. All right, let's. Oy. Hopefully I can get on that with a. I am pretty sure here that nothing else is holding. I think the only thing that holds this front bolster onto this tractor are these 4 bolts at this stage of the game. Now, 1 bolt. If that's going to slide off, yeah, it's mostly slid off. Okay, we're going to move this. Oh, some are less obtrusive. Okay, that bolt's still bound up. It's loose in its bore, but it's still bound up on the nut. Apparently, I think that was it right there. The straw that broke the camel's back. There we go. And anticlimactic, totally anticlimactic. The front end of this tractor is no longer attached to the tractor. You can see it's leaning back just a smidge. So, oh yeah, look at that. Oh, just lost a hose clamp down into the abyss. Oh, I see what's holding it. I don't know if I can get that out. I'm not sure how to puzzle this. Let me grab the camera. Oh, I hate grabbing my nice camera with my cruddy hands. Did you see that tube right there? Right there, right in the middle of the camera? That's what's stopping me right now. I can only pull the front end of the tractor out so much before I run into that. I hit the pulley inside. That's a puzzler. I wonder if I can turn it out right there. Pipe wrench. It is a piece of pipe, so I think a pipe wrench will work. A little pipe wrench. Okay, I got enough. Too big. Okay. That's not coming out of there for love nor money. I have no up, I have no down, I have no left, I have no right. I guess if at first you don't succeed, find something that'll slip over the end of the wrench. This little chunk of overkill here is what I use to get the front bolt out of the radiator. Well, either it moved or I died. It moved. Oh yeah, it moved. I'm gonna ruin it. Okay, I'm gonna slide this back together. And I was right, pretty much. This is, oh boy. No! Damn wheels. I was pretty much right. This goes together. It's pretty light. It's not going anywhere. Now, with it loose, I won't mar it up too much here now with the pipe wrench. In fact, I think I can get it out maybe almost by hand at this stage. Alright, nipples out. Okay. Oh. We're down on the blocks and we're wedged. Okay. It's got to lean further than that to get out. Alright. So, I guess I'm going to have to take these 2x out and my little shim. Nice thing here is I just rebuilt my back porch, so I got all this nice fresh blocking. You know what I gotta do? I think I gotta pull the radiator shroud. How much am I lacking here? A lot. I wonder if I can lift it with this. And I'm into the radiator neck. What I've done here is lifted the front of the tractor just a hair. But I don't think this is going to work. Wait a minute. I just gained myself a bunch of space. Okay. Why didn't I think of that before? Oh man, I'm right into you. Damn you. Okay, front end's coming away. Time to put the 2x back in. Alright. Yeah. I wish I had the other 2x right here. Ooh, I ran out of room. Well, that's kind of how you roll the front end away from a cub.